Okay, we're live now. Okay, so first time of all, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to teach you guys something related to functions. Okay, so we're gonna, if you guys watched the video yesterday, today I'm free as today as well. So I'm gonna teach you guys some questions that is gonna come out. So if you guys don't know, this is the question that is gonna be coming out. It's 2016 question, paper 1, additional mathematics. So yeah, so let's go. So let's just do one of these questions and we'll see how does the function apply. So now in this particular question, given the function fx equals to 3x minus 2, find the value of x when fx maps onto itself, and b, the value of h such that f bracket 2 minus h equals to 4h. Okay, so first off, this question A is like more of a theory type of question. It's like it's a question that maybe most of you guys don't really actually quite understand when they mention like what the value of x when fx maps onto itself. So what does it mean? Fx equals to 3x minus 2. So usually in like, if you guys will have the answer sheet, usually you let fx becomes x. But why would you do that? So basically, what do they actually mean when they say that maps to themselves? It means that the value you put in the function equals to the answer as well. It means, let's say for example, you have fx equals to 4x minus 2. Let's just have that example. So what value you put in into x, and then so and so forth. So let's say for example, like let's just say if I put f, let's just say 5, okay, equals to 4, 5 minus 2. So definitely the answer to this is not gonna give me 5. But I'm trying to ask you, what happens? I want the value that if I put in 5, I want the answer to be 5 as well. What's that value? It's not 5. It's another value. It's another value. It's not 5. So in this case, it's wrong. It's 20 minus 2 is 18. So I put in 5, I get out 18. But I don't want that. I want to put in 5 and get out 5. You know, I want to sit the train and go back to where I was in the beginning, you know, because I fucked up, I forget to bring something, okay? So now, what's the value? So in order to do that, it's very simple. So most people will miss this 1 mark, you know, especially if you don't understand what the question means. So it means just basically, you just have to put it in algebraic form. Basically what you got to do is x equals to 4x minus 2. Why? Because this x value here on the left hand side is equal to that of the x value on the right hand side as well. So you're trying to say that, okay, this x value is equal to that. So I'm trying to find out they're the same value. So when I put in this x value is going to be there as well. So this is like the secret equation thing for this question. That's why you regard the fx as x. It's not into just like fx into fx again. Some people will be mistaken it to be, let's say for example, they're gonna do like some people they will do this maybe. They'll do this, they'll map to themselves. No, this is not mapped to themselves. This is another thing. This is that you apply a function to another function. This is you combine the function together. So no, it's not this. Some if you think of that thing might be think it's this, but no, it maps to himself. So it wants the same answer. But what answer you put in must come out. So this example, you end up with your particular solution, fx equals to x. You look here to get unknown value. And if you solve it, you'll get x equals 203. And yes, if you put 203 in there, the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. You get what I'm trying to say? So the main objective is that whatever value you put in, the answer must be the same as the value you put in. Okay, so we go back to the question they just gave. So basically, all you gotta do is that you just basically type in the equation 3x minus 2 will give you x, and then you solve it normally as well. So you put the x there, and then you do it like equation wise. So you're gonna get this 3x minus x equals to 2, because I put the 2 on the right hand side and I bring the x to the left hand side because I want to balance it out. So in the end, I'm gonna get 2x equals to 2, and then I divide both sides by 2, and it will give me x equals to 1. So that will be my answer. So let's say it means that if I put f1, I'm going to get 3 times 1 minus 2, which is also give me 1. So that's what it means when it maps to himself. So the next question is part B. It means like the value of h such that 2 minus h equals to 4h. Now, this one is like your average normal equation. Now, for question B, the value of h such that f bracket 2 minus h equals to 4h. So this is like any other question. So in basically normal terms, in normal question that you see in exercise is going to be like g open bracket close bracket 5 equals to 18. So then they will obviously given you the original equation like gx equals to 3x minus 2, something like that. So in this equation, it's going to be the same thing. So what you're going to do is that you're going to, given the function 3x minus 2, and you're just going to replace the x with 2 minus h. So they're actually just trying to test whether you understand functions that well or not. So this one might be a bit tricky. So most of you guys are unfamiliar, like know about functions as well. This will be a kind of tricky question for you. So the question basically now changes the x into some other kind of values. They're just trying to twist it up for you a bit. So it's quite simple. So you have fx, okay? You have fx equals to 3x minus 2. Okay. Now what you do is very simple. All you gotta do is just change. From the x, you just change to 2 minus h, which will give you 3 times 2 minus h. It will give you minus 2. Now, doing this, you will get a formula. You will get an answer technically. So you will basically give you 2 minus h. Okay, I'm using equals, but if you can try to use like an arrow or something like that. So I'm just using equals because it's easy to type. So it's 6 minus 3h minus 2. So 6 minus 3h. So 2 minus h. Yeah, 6 minus 3h minus 2. Then this will eventually will lead into 6 minus 2, 4 minus 3h. Okay. Now, when you get 4 minus 3h, so now you got two equations. So now you got this equation 4 minus 3h. So now the question they give you, they also give you this f open bracket 2 minus h. They will also give you equals to 4h. Okay. Now they're trying to ask you, say, find the value of h such that f 2 minus h equals to 4h. Okay. Now, notice that you have now two equations, 4 minus 3h and 4h. So how? You can combine these two equations together, and then you will get this 4 minus 3h equals to 4h, and then you solve it. So in the end, you will get 7h equals to 4, and then your h will equals to 4 divided by 7. Okay. Now, why you do that? Now, if your h equals to 4 over 7, basically what you just do is that it now works on both equations. So now both of these equations will have a value of 4 over 7. So let's say, for example, 4 minus 3, you'll get to see quite soon about what I'm trying to say, and as well as 4 times 4 over 7. Okay, you'll get the answer. It's the same. So 4 minus 3 times 4, 4 minus 3 over 4 over 7, you will get 16 over 7. And then as well as here, you're gonna get 16 over 7 as well. It should be the same. Okay? And that is what they're trying to ask you, because the h there is a 4h there, the right here is like another representative. They can twist the question like that. So usually when it comes to this kind of case where you did A, B, the most common mistake is gonna be like, let's say for example, you're just gonna do what you do on A, and that will lead you to a wrong answer. So try your best to be much more appeal to this, and that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, bye. Oh, by the way guys, functions are quite easy to master, and they give you more or less the most simplest marks. So try your best to actually tackle these questions.